Hey, it's Peyton, and you're tuned in to Newsflash Now. Grab your snacks and settle in because we've got some news that is too good to miss. Our first story is one that might come to a shock. A teacher at Oak Ridge High School is put on mandatory leave due to giving an in-class sermon, preaching Christianity. We go to Sammy with this story, active on the scene.
Thank you, Peyton. It's a very shocking day for the staff here at Oak Ridge after getting several complaints and reports about one of their teachers promoting Christianity. This was a direct violation of the ideals communicated in the First Amendment of the Constitution. In this amendment, influenced by John Locke's original ideas, the people of the United States determined that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. Government and religion should stay separate, and no laws can be made that restrict or influence the religion of the people. Simultaneously, religion and spirituality cannot be used as a way to justify or create laws. Because public schools are under the funding of the government, they would count under this law. When the teacher, who will remain anonymous for legal reasons, decided to push a religion, he directly violated this ideal.
Thank you, Sammy. Unfortunately, this isn't the only time attention has been drawn to the behavior of a staff member at Oak Ridge High School. Another educator is facing backlash for reportedly preventing girls from participating in wrestling. Chloe, we go to you.
Reporting live on the scene, I have Ross Mulder here. He is a student at Oak Ridge High School who was a bystander witness of the treatment of Oak Ridge girls. Ross, what did you see?
Okay, so I was walking to the wrestling room because we were instructed to, and when I step in the wrestling room, because I gotta do what I gotta do, next thing I know, I see a group of girls fighting this one teacher.
Interesting. And did you overhear the conversation between the teacher and the girls?
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling, but I couldn't really make out what they were saying. A few seconds later, I hear from one of the teachers, "You guys can't do it because you're girls?" I mean, what?
Thank you, Ross.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from him. This teacher's decision openly went against the 19th Amendment, fighting for gender equality. It was a large step towards gender equality and created opportunities in education, employment, and beyond for women. Mary Wollstonecraft was the first thinker to speak. She stated that women must receive the same education as men in order to function. Women deserve a voice of respect and power in the happenings of the government in their lives. They are not below the men in any situation. By choosing to keep the girls separate, the Oak Ridge teacher determined that they do not deserve the same rights and activities just because they are a different gender.
What happened here at Oak Ridge doesn't just contradict the progress we've made as a country, it sends a message that the girls are still treated as secondary when it comes to participation in key activities. Do you want your voice to be heard?
Speaking up is exactly what today's feature is about. In a world full of noise, your voice matters. However, it sometimes has to rise over the majority. Everyone has the right to be heard. That's why we have a deal on our megaphone. Freedom of speech isn't just a right, it's your strength.
For 40% off today, exercise your strength for the majority to hear. While we love some great deals, we need to shift gears for a moment. We're going to take a look at something a lot more serious happening in our world in Pakistan about privacy. We are grateful that Ava Hill, a recognized professional reporter, is here to talk about their privacy issues.
Thank you, Peyton. Recently, concerns have been raised about Pakistan's government expanding surveillance through foreign partners. Reports suggest that this allows authorities to access communication of its people's calls, texts, emails, and online activity. This raises important questions about the right to privacy. The UN Declaration of Human Rights emphasizes that every individual is entitled to privacy, security, and protection of their personal life. By monitoring these private conversations and information without the citizens' awareness, the government is overstepping these boundaries, violating people's given rights and diminishing trust among its people.
And with that, our daily news is wrapped up. If your teacher tells you that girls can't play sports or staff members promoting religion, or if you're being spied on by your own government, you have the right to stand up, speak up, and even grab a megaphone if necessary. That's all from us at Newsflash Now. I'm Peyton Nikakis, reminding you to stay safe, stay kind, and never stop speaking out. We'll see you next week at 6, same time, same channel.
Freedom of speech isn't just a right, it's...
No, you're right.
Same education as
Religion and spirituality
Reminding you to stay safe,
Pakistan expanding its surveillance companies. Live for the Lord, ladies.
Okay, just try. Well, you heard it from him. This teacher's